In today's class we are going to discuss the clinical importance of EMG and its application. So in this class first we will see why the EMG is so important and what this EMG is all about. So EMG, as you all know, that it is a electromyography. It is a one kind of medical device which is being used to diagnose neuromuscular disorders. Okay, so why it is so important and where we have to use and when we have to use, we don't have no clue about this, right? Mostly if you go hospital we might have seen ECG, EEG, and we have more familiar with the CT, MRI, X-ray and so on. But these kind of EMG device is rarely you can see in hospital. The reason is that this type of device is highly associated with physiotherapist, okay, physiotherapy department. So when you go there, then you can see the EMG, this kind of muscle related equipment. So let's start with why it is so important. In the sense, here this particular device will gives you the detailed information about what is your muscle strength and also nerve related problems. Okay, so where we have to use, in the sense, you can see the people like post stroke affected people, or you can see the people with sports injury, or amputee peoples, right? For example, if you see the post stroke people, they have been suffered with the paralyzed, either whole or partial. So in such case, the physiotherapist will do some kind of physiotherapy treatment. They need the follow-up or progress of their treatment with the help of EMG activity. Okay, so since the EMG device will give you the detailed muscle activity or the functionality of particular muscle, which helps the physiotherapist to further follow up their treatment or to see the recovery stages of people. That is a one kind of problem which is being addressed by EMG device. The second one is sports surge injuries. Okay, so you can see the most of the athletes, they will be like using a very intense training, or they are going through very intense practice, right? So there are more high chance for the particular people to have a muscle tear, or to have some kind of injury to their muscles or nerves. So they don't know to the which extent we have to do what exercise. So for that, again, they need a help of EMG device, which it will give you the activity of the specific muscles with their stretching capacity or strengthen capacity, and it also gives a detailed visualization of fatigue characteristics of specific muscle. So from this, the athletes or the trainers or like a physiotherapist will help them or will assist them to go which exercise or to go which extent to go for intense training. Okay, so in this way the EMG again helps. And last one is myoelectric arm. So myoelectric arm is also like one kind of prosthetic device. So this kind of device, it's been used by the people with amputee. So it means that the people with missing hand, okay, or missing hand or missing leg. So this artificial or conventional prosthetic arm, it will be fixed to the that people. So this myoelectric arm will function with the help of the EMG signal, which is being taken by residual limb. Okay, so this is something different from conventional prosthetic arm, which is being worked by from the external source. But here in this case, this myoelectric arm will activated or will function based on the input signal extracted from the residual limb. So this is also again one kind of example. Here comes the role of EMG. So so like this, we can see the diverse application of EMG. It's not only limited with this. There are so many reasons why the EMG is widely used and it's so important. Okay, so here I have listed out like nearly 10 applications of EMG. So starting from basic things, that it will diagnose the neuromuscular disorders, and easily it helps to locate where the problem lies, whether it is a nerve or muscle. We can easily isolate the particular nerve for to identify any kind of problem. And also we can, from this we can also assess the specific segment of spinal cord injuries, and we can have the follow-up, that is the monitoring of people after they have undergone some kind of surgery, to see whether have progress, whether they have muscle activity stage, or any other some kind of recovery management. Okay, and also not only this, and we have so many application, like you can quantify the muscle strength and weakness by analyzing the fatigue characteristics with the help of EMG. And also you design so many prosthetic device, that is the assist device, like artificial hands or artificial limbs or prosthetic arms and so on, to support the amputee people with the help of EMG signal. And also we can monitor or evaluate the movement disorders, like with the help of gait cycle, again where comes the role of EMG to evaluate any kind of movement disorders. And as I said before, you can also have assessment for assessing the sport injuries for train the athlete people. And then we have a prosthetic control and rehabilitation applications, where again EMG is being used widely. And not only this, and the research in area of research and biomechanics, the EMG plays very big role to do so many kind of assist device, prosthetic hands, and with to support the people who having the problem with nerve or muscle later things. Yes, so these are the why EMG is so important and its application. So for this I'm going to show you one group activity based assessment which is being conducted in second year BME students, where I have split the classes into different teams with the size of 4 to 5 members, and each teams are provided with a set of quiz and riddles based on this topic, that what I have taught now, that is clinical significance of EMG and its applications. So at the end of this activity, we will get to know what is the understanding level of the students, and also it helps the students to enrich their knowledge even more to the great extent.
First topic, introduction of EMG.